To build your own sand sifter is super easy. You only need a few items in order to make it happen. Here I have already pre-cut 10-foot PVC pipes. I bought 2. I measured them out 18 inches long each. And then you need to measure out 3-inch sections in order to connect your frame together for the handle. Now, in addition to that, you're going to need some zip ties, preferably at least 10 inches so that you have a lot more room to work with. You can use 8 inches, but here I have, I think, 10 or 11. You need a 1/4 inch hardwire, hard cloth frame, and then you're going to need 4 T's, 1/2 inch, as well as 4 90-degree elbows, 1/2 inch. Just make sure, again, they don't have the threading on the inside because that will make a difference in them fitting on your PVC frame. And then obviously some PVC cement in order to seal it, and then some pool noodles. I picked these up at Dollar Tree, but you can get them at Walmart. You can get them in a number of places, but you'll pay less if you get them at Walmart. Now here I recommend, before you apply any PVC cement, you lay everything out to make sure you have all your sections as well as the connections in place so that you're just not fumbling around and making a mess. And that's what I'm doing right here, right now. It's just getting everything laid out, put all my pieces together like you would with a Lego or a puzzle before I start adding any type of PVC cement here. Now that I got it all laid out, I took it apart and we're going to start putting it back together now using the PVC cement in order to connect it and have it sealed so that it doesn't come loose and it stays permanently together. And this is what it's going to look like once you put all your pieces together. Again, I built 2, so this is 2 10-foot PVC 1/2 inch that I used to make both of these frames here. Now you want to take your hardwire cloth and cut it to size. Again, mine measure out to be, I believe it was, again, 18 inches. Again, depending on what size you're looking to work with, you may need more, you may need less, but this is plenty big. And again, I'm using 18 inches because that is the size that I was able to cut and use all the pieces from one 10-foot PVC pipe that I purchased. Once you have your hardwire cloth cut, you're going to take your zip tie, and I started with the corners because again it allowed me to make sure everything is cinched up very nicely, and then I worked my way to the inside until it was perfectly framed tight in order to remove any type of slack within the frame itself. I think at the end of the day I ended up using like 6 or 7 zip ties on all of the sides in order to hold the frame. Again, you can use less or more, but I found using more just again made the frame a lot more sturdier and took out any slack in the hardwire cloth. Once you have all your zip ties on, you just want to cut them as close as possible to the frame, because this is where now you'll have to add your pool noodles in order for your sifter to float. Now I'm cutting my pool noodles about 18 inches. Again, I'm having them fit on the inside of the elbow connections. And once you make your cut, again, I think you should be able to get like four cuts to each pool noodle. You just want to cut a slit down the middle, because you're going to want to open it up in order to slip it around the PVC easily. Once you have all your pool noodles cut and secured around your frame, you're going to do just like you did the hardwire cloth. You want to add your zip ties around the pool noodle through the hardwire cloth so that the pool noodles are secure. And again, this is going to allow your sifter to float if you're going to be using it in the water while you're looking for shark teeth or shells. Again, super easy build. Hopefully you found this easy to follow along. What I'll do is I'll put a supply list so that if you're looking to get this yourself and make it, you can follow the instructions in the video as well as a supply list. But do me a favor, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time I'm out in the water.